Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ruth Fatma Shaire and I'm back with another makeup tutorial for you guys. I have created this sultry soft glam look for you. I know I've been gone for almost a year, but I promise I'm gonna at least upload a video every month, okay? So yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave a comment down below. Okay, so yeah, let's go. I hope you enjoy. Bye. So I'm just brushing my hair. My hair looks very nice and cute. Just brushing my eyebrows with a spoolie, and then I'm using a brown eyeliner from Wet and Wild Cosmetics. Is the chocolate one, the chocolates. So I'm just shaping my brows with that. And then I went in with a concealer from L'Oreal. I actually love this concealer because it's very thick. I love the consistency of it, and it blends well on your skin. So I'm just applying that using my flat brush from where did I get it? I don't remember. I'll list all the brushes that I've used in the description down below. So I'm just cleaning up my brows with that. And then I took my Real Techniques buffing brush, and then I'm just buffing my lids, just buffing out my concealer. And then on top of my brows, I used the foundation that I'm going to use on the rest of my face. It is the Maybelline Superstay, the 24-hour. Yeah, the 24-hour one. And then I'm just using that to shape my eyebrows on... Yeah, I'm just using that to shape my eyebrows. And then I went in again with a blending brush, and then I just buffed it out for it to look seamless. So I was just going back and forth with the pencil just to make my brows look the same, just to make my brows look the same. So yeah, that's it. And then I went in with another concealer. It's a lighter shade. It's gonna act as a primer, an eyeshadow base. I like the lighter one because it makes the eyeshadow to pop more. So I used that one. So I'm just blending it in, and then to make it look seamless. And then yeah, so I'm just going back and forth. So I set my lids with translucent powder, and then for this look I'm gonna use my Juvias eyeshadow palette. And then I took my Saharan palette, and then I'm using that one to deepen my crease. I used the brown one, so I'm just deepening my crease, blending it with a different brush. I did not use the same brush. And then I went in again with the first brush just to blend the two shades together. And then I took that concealer again to cut my crease. So I'm cutting my crease with that concealer. I'm using a flat brush, the one that I used to do my eyebrows. That's the one that I'm using. In this part, you really need to take your time to cut the crease. Yeah, it takes time though. So that's the one that I used. And then I went in again in my Juvias palette, and I took the darker shade. It's a dark brown. On the camera it looks black, but it's not black. It's a very dark brown. And then I'm just blending it in, but on the corner of my eyes. The trick is to blend. Just blend. So I'm just going back and forth blending. And then I took another clean brush again, just to blend out the concealer that I had put to cut my crease before putting a matte shadow. I am using a matte shadow from the Juvias Worriar. I'm gonna list the names of the shadows that I used because I'm forgetting the names of the shades that I used. So I'm gonna list it in the description down below. Went back again with a darker shade. Just blending it in all. So I went off camera to do the rest of my eyes. So now I'm priming my face. I'm using the L.A Girl Primer. So I'm just using that to prime my skin before putting on foundation. And for the foundation, I'm using the Maybelline 24-Hour Super Stay in the shade Hazelnut. I just used only 2 pumps. 2 pumps is enough for the rest of the face. I was a bit worried that it might be way too light because I think it was because of the lighting that I was in front of a lot of light. So I'm using my Real Techniques foundation brush, just to blend the foundation in. So my face, for now, it looks flat. It just looks okay. So I went back again to take my concealer. I used the L'Oreal in the shade Honey. That's the one that I used to highlight my under eye, bridge of my nose, and my chin. So I'm blending it out with wet sponge. Make sure that your sponge is wet. It's damp and wet so that it will not suck out the product. So I'm just blending that one in, going back and forth, doing so. Once that one is done, I went in with my translucent powder from Yardley just to set the concealer. Notice that I didn't bake. I just took a small amount of the powder just to set. I did not bake this time because it's just a simple glam. It's not too much. I actually made a mistake. I was supposed to do the contouring before I set. I forgot. So I'm using the L'Oreal foundation in a very darker shade. I will list the shade number on the description down below. For a minute it was a bit difficult for me to blend it in because I had already set my under eye, but I managed to work it out. So I'm just blending that one in. So I'm just going in. Okay, so I took the translucent powder and I did a reverse contour just so that my contour will pop, you know. That's the only part that I baked, but I did not bake the rest of my face or under my eyes. So I'm just blending in with a brush. So I'm spraying my face. I felt like my face was too dry and too ashy. So I'm now going in with my blush from MAC. I like to put blush on my forehead because I feel like it warms the whole face. And now I took my compact powder from L.A Girl in the shade Chestnut. So I'm just going to set my whole face with it. Just for everything to look the same and with no harsh lines or anything. So that's what I'm simply doing. Going on my neck, my forehead, notice I haven't put the highlighter yet. So I took my black eyeliner. I'm just lining it under on my waterline for it to be smoky. And then I went in my Juvia's place. I took that darker shade and I just blended under my eyes there. Everything is looking good at this point. Took my brown liner, the one that I used for my eyebrows. So I took a brush just to blend the lip liner before applying the lipstick. I went in with my spray again. So I'm using my 2 lipsticks actually. The one is from L.A Girl and the other one is from Rimmel. I will list the names of the lipsticks on the description down below. I went in with a brush just to blend everything together. So I put on my lip gloss from Essence, the Extreme Shine one. That's the one that I used. It's a clear gloss, so I just popped that one on top. I haven't put on my eyelashes as of yet. I'm going to put them off camera because we might be here for the longest time. Okay, so now I'm putting on my highlighter from L.A Girl. Okay guys, my hand is a bit heavy when it comes to highlighters, but I managed to tone it down because I felt like it was just way too much. And this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.